Hey, you guys, that's a little too loud. That's just a tad too loud. And also, I did not mean to pull this chair out. But keep that. It'll be safe. Now, what did we learn from last time? We have an eggplant now. Groovy, baby, you know? That means we now have one of the fall crops. Lovely. Alright. Robin is still working. We gotta get our farm on. Also, something I didn't know is that apparently eggplants continue growing even after you harvest them. I mean, you can see that quite clearly. Can't you? It's only day 7, and I think we planted those day 1. I think. I'll be honest, I'm not 100% sure. Hey, we can hear Robin over there. Hello, Robin. Also, I just now realized, I never put this in a place where it would get watered by itself, huh? Gotta love forgetting things, right? Okay, let's go ahead and chuck these bars. What do you want? Oh yeah, you wanted pickles. Which, we don't have anything for that yet. Almost there, but not quite. We got some blackberries, salmonberry, cherries, and peaches. Cherries. Actually, yeah, look at that. Huh. Cherries and peach. I think we got apricot and apples growing, so... I can't wait until we get the thing, though. It's gonna take so long, though. I know we're only like one level away, but it's just kind of like, we haven't gotten there yet, you know? So it's just kind of like the feeling of just like having to drag yourself through. So that, and then we take everything else down. Right? And, what should we do today? Maybe we should fish, right? Sounds like a good activity for right now. Actually, wait. Gotta go give a quartz away. Ooh. Not what I wanted to look at. A bream for taco night. Not bad for one bream, but sadly I don't know where to get a bream from. Yep, you still in there? Oh, bummer. Oh well, maybe next time. Well, anyway. On side news, we're down to one last game, currently that is, because I know the second season is supposed to start sometime this year. So that'll be fun, but anyway, as I was saying before I just cut myself off, we are down to the last episode, I mean, not the last episode, the last chapter of the Dark Pictures Anthology series, Season 1. Which I think I'm going to cancel it after Season 1, because it'll be a while until I eventually get the next one, and that's even if they're going to come out like at $30 like they have been up until now. Which I hope they come out at the same price. That would be so nice. Like, oh, it would be amazing. But yeah. Anyway. We're down to the last one. Devil and Me. Yeah, I think that's what it's called. We're gonna do pretty swagadelic, I think. So nuts. Sorry, can't get enough of the stuff, you know? Oh yeah, and today is going to be a fishing episode until our good old friend Robin eventually finishes the coop. Because then we're going to need to upgrade that coop. Vroom! That's a big cast right there. But yeah, anyway, yeah. Oh, also in other news, I got a free game from PlayStation Plus, right? It's called Returnal. Now, at first, I'm gonna be honest, I didn't quite like what I was looking at. To me, it kind of looked like it was gonna be a weird game, but oh, it is great. It's a tad scarier than I would have thought, and I don't think it's a horror game. But yeah, I'm almost 100% sure there's a part they just like ripped right out of like the old Silent Hill PT. You know that one, right? It was like a thing that got really popular for a little while, but then they just like stopped for no reason. Yeah, well, Silent Hill PT was amazing. It was like, you're in a house, right, and you just walk around, and things would like change the more you walked around, because it was like a never-ending loop. You walk around the floor, the bottom floor, then the second floor, and you would just like, just keep on going. Things would just randomly change. I think there was an end. Oh, my fishing tackle. Luckily that doesn't really do much for this, but anyway. Yeah. Just all in all, a horrifying game. Like, it was full on a frightening thing, even though it was just walking around in circles. Just the minor things that would change. Terrible. But yeah, I was playing it and I found a Returnal, right? I'm just like vibing, right? Just like being careful, working to, you know, not die. So it's a very challenging game. It's a roguelike 3D shooter. So that was fun. I mean, you know what, sure, I have no reason not to use increased bite rate. But yeah, horrifying thing. I just found the house and the oh yeah, I'm not sure if I'm gonna stream that one. If I do record any of it, it'll probably go into like controlled chaos because I've already made. I'm not really gonna say it's progress because it's like you only get like some of the. You don't get to keep everything you get on the first go. Like at one point, I had this really cool rifle, but then I died, and it sends you back to the base pistol. Sure, you can get upgraded versions of the weapons you have, but it was like, I think I just got unlucky, because you want to know the thing that I found right after that? I found a boss room, and with a very weak weapon compared to the amazing thing I was using just before. It was so frustrating. Because it's just like going from the top of the line to, oh yeah, you gotta fight now this horrifying monster. And apparently there's like a rare chance that you don't die whenever you die. Like you can just stand right back up. Because that happened to me in that fight, and it was like, oh, okay, I'm still in this, yeah. And it was just like horrifying. Because it was like, I was about to put my controller down because I was like, well, I'm dead. Might as well dry my hands off, because that's the one problem I have with, like, the PlayStation 5. I'm not sure if this is all controllers, because it's been a long time since I've been on PlayStation, like, 4 or Xbox, but, oh, the controller gets, like, so warm in your hands that you just kind of, like, have to wipe the sweat off. Like, this game is not stressful. It's not entirely difficult. It's just a black controller with a lot of little tiny motors all spinning around in there, meaning it gets really warm. Even more so since it's black, it just kind of traps heat, but that's probably not too big a cause right now, because, I mean, my window's covered up for the most part. I mean, a little bit of extra light gets in, but nothing crazy. It's mostly just kind of natural heat, I guess. Heat is picking up from my hand and from the motors inside. I'd guess that's what I'd say. Man, I'm getting a lot of nice fish today. Oh, you are... I don't know what fish you're gonna be. You're not a big head. No, you were a chub, an iridium chub. I love how you can tell, especially with how it has been going recently, when I like... Oh, hey, oh. Big largemouth. Yeah, you're a largemouth. Yeah, I knew it. I got so complacent with the other ones, I completely forgot about, like, bigger fish can still take it and just... I forgot entirely about that. Huh. Did the tackle wear out? Oh, you sneaky devil. Wait. Oh, you're a chub, aren't you? Yep. Second golden chub. I mean, I shouldn't really complain. I mean, I'm still getting them at gold, which is still amazing money. So, yeah. Oh. Oh, you're a chub. That got you that time, though. That's what, my second iridium chub? Yeah, but Returnal, fun game. I might have to record an episode for you guys on Chaos Control tonight. Because it's like a really interesting, like, concept of a game. Because, I mean, you know how in a lot of games it's like, oh yeah, you can die a lot, but canonically your character at most gets like a scratch, like Doom Guy. Technically, if you go by what is lore accurate, Doom Guy is playing on the hardest possible difficulty, but never gets hit, not even once. Yeah. Like, imagine playing the hardest possible mode and never getting hit once. I can't even, like, help from getting hit by, like, a low-ranking enemy because I just lose sight of them. I actually played on the, what's it called, Ultra Nightmare? You know, the hardest difficulty you can play. Right? And I was doing not too bad, if I say so myself. I made it all the way up to the Argus Tower. It was difficult as all get out to get there, but eventually I made it there, right? And, yeah, the shield demon with the jetpack butt. Ooh. It got me good, you know? Just kind of came out of left field, and I knew it was coming, right? And I was holding my own until they dropped, like... If you haven't played Doom Eternal, like, there are a few boss fights which, like, right after they start throwing the thing in as, like, a normal enemy. And the Argus Tower, it does that, like, 4 different times, because it does it with the snake, the serpent devil demon thing. Then you got the shield demon, which, I mean, to be fair, I'll give it that. It's not, like, the most common thing, but it's not, like, a rare boss thing. Then it just kind of pops up occasionally. Another gold largemouth. But yeah, Returnal really reminds me of, like, Doom, but 3D, and it's so fun. It's like... And the story is really... Oh yeah, I forgot, I got thrown off track again. But the main plot of the game is, your character is already dead. Like, you're going about and finding, like, recordings that your character already made, talking about, like, yeah, we're trapped here. If you're seeing this, you're me, but we already died. And it's, like, such a weird thing, and it's, like, yeah, I've actually had to interact with myself, and I don't know when I'm going to, like when or if I'm going to be that one. Like, which is such a crazy concept. Because it's like, hey, I'm dead. How do I not? And it's just such a... That is a weird kind of thing to think. And the fighting in the game, it feels so fluid. I mean, it is... Ooh, like... It runs on PlayStation 5 only, right? Which, normally for me, a bit of a turn-off for gaming, because it's like... Please, please, okay, fine. Because it's like... A lot of the time, whenever a game's PlayStation 5 only, it's kind of, like, lame. I mean, it's not inherently a bad game, it's just kind of like... How do I explain this? It's like, It's like the game just... Oftentimes, it's just not worth it. Like, most of the games that are, like... Yeah, you have the choice of either playing in PlayStation 5 with better graphics and everything, or you can play on the PlayStation 4 version. I normally play PlayStation 4. So normally, it is the same exact game. It looks almost identical, if not identical. Plays the same. And really, it's just kind of like a... Why would I care to play it on, like, a version that takes up more space whenever I can't even see the difference? Sorry, I had to move my arm to pop it. It's just kind of like a, why would I want to kind of situation. I mean, I get it. Sometimes it's worth it. Like, a lot of games, they look really cool, right? Like, some games, they really do put in the effort whenever it goes from the PlayStation 4 to the PlayStation 5 version. But most games don't. They already either look their best or their worst. Can't fix it. Like, it's just kind of like a your call situation. Like, you want to take more space up on your game, or would you rather play a uglier version? I'm saying uglier as in, like, giant parentheses. Yeah, let's go ahead and head back. Turn all our fish. That's probably about 2,000, maybe 3. No, probably not that much. I mean, maybe. We do have a ton of iridium fish. So I don't know. Maybe. But, yeah. Not too much in the way of things, but it's like, yeah. But yeah, anyway. I keep throwing myself off track. Oh. I know you. Huh? I like your hair the way it is, because I think saying, why not bubblegum pink, would be a bad idea. Of course that's what I'd say. Of course that's what I'd say. Don't worry, homigo, I got you. Why were you walking home at 10:30 at night, though? I mean, I guess I can't really blame her. I mean, my actual schedule from my latest possible class is around 8 to 9, so I can't really complain with that one, eh? Yeah. But all in all, Returnal is a fun game. If you get the chance, I recommend it. Because it is a just great game. Like, story-wise, it's cool. It's just, in general, it's awesome. I can't find a thing to argue about on it, because it's just that good of a game. Does that say 43 quartz? I hoarded that many of those things? My goodness, I mean, I knew I had a lot of quartz, but, man, didn't realize I had that much. Ooh, we leveled up. Let's go. Probably fishing, I'd bet. Yeah, 3,000 off of fish alone. That was pretty nice. Are we not leveling up? Journal update. Journal. Isn't this my journal? Oh, we got mail. And corn. It's blackberry season right now. The bushes are full of them. I want you to pick some. But I lost my basket. Can you help? Linus. Sure. How many do you need, Linus? Find Linus's basket? Oh, wait. Aha, the coop is done. Sweet. Okay, that's cool. No, don't water that one. We're watering that one. Okay, so the coop is done. We need to get to Robin by... what time does she open? 8 or 9? I think she opens at 9? Yeah, I think she opens at 9, closes at 5. Which, if you didn't know, most of the businesses in this game work from a 9 to 5 to feel more realistic. Just makes me slightly annoyed because I have to actually deal with timing. Fill up that bucket, don't pour it all out. Yeah, well, first corn of the season, we know exactly where this is going. Also, fun fact, you always want to, like, poke your head up here to see if you can't, like, grab something nice. You know? Okay. Whoa, what's up? Why is the mission thing flickering? Oh. Yeah, I forgot about that. I'm not joking, I fully forgot about that. Man. Nice, we even got some blackberry. Okay, well, let's go turn this in and, why don't we actually just go and... Okay, we got some pumpkin and yam closing in, though, so that'll be good. Ooh, we're at 2,000. Ooh, we're getting close, but I know we're gonna spend a good chunk of money on the deluxe coup. Which is a bit of a bummer. And yes, if you're gonna ask, we are going to spend a ton of our money on this, because I think it's, what, 10 grand? No. Shop? No. Construct farm. Coop. Big coop. Build. Yeah, let's go. Oh, you can actually select the building. That's nice. Yep. Thank you, Miss Robin. Very kind of you. And yep, that wasted a solid 10,000 coins. Luckily, we don't need that. And how much of there we are now really low on wood. I'm not gonna fish here today. I'm gonna go, what fish do we need, actually, to complete the bundle? Okay, for the crafts room, all we need is winter forageables, which we'll get eventually. So we need ocean fish, so we need the tuna, the red snapper, and the tilapia. Easy enough. Night fish are the walleye, the bream, and the eel. I think we get the walleye in the river. Bream and eel are in the sea. We still need to get another crab pot for that. We're gonna need to unlock the desert for that. And then river fish, which is catfish, which I think you can only catch in the rain. Tiger trout and shad, I got no clue. Also, yes, we can get a lot of these. They're kind of all over the place, really. If you want to hunt them down, just feel free, have fun. But I don't really like using them, because it's like, sure, yeah, I use them as a source of food, but nah. Because me and my friends, whenever we played Minecraft together back in high school, we had a realm, which they just kind of stopped. The main guy paying for it just because I'm not sure how a realm works. I think it's like, if it's the world, it's like, you gotta do it. And it was just kind of like a, hey, up we are. No, I think the kid just like ran out of money for it. And he was like taking donations to keep the realm going. Even though, if I remember right, a realm's only like $5. Which, I mean, I might just be a little more lucrative than my friends back then. But that doesn't seem like that much, because I'm stingy, I know that. I don't really care about, like, holding on to tiger trout. Lovely. It's, yeah, it's kind of like, I understand that's probably a, it's not even really a lot of money, even for high school, because in my junior year, I already had saved up thousands by that time. Because it's like, in high school especially, it is not hard to save up money. And really, I've just been kind of living off of the money I made in, like, high school in my first 2 years of, like, community college. Because up here at university, right, which I've decided to make a distinction, right? You got college, or community college, and then you got university, which university is like the full 4 years. The place I was at was only 2 years at first. Salmon. Huh, cool. But yeah. This is going into something. Yeah, I don't think, maybe, because I mean, I've spent a good chunk of money, but some of those things of money were things like I got paid back for. Like, last time I went hunting with my family, I had to pay for processing the meat, but I'm assuming, my family said they did, so I'm gonna take their word on it, that they paid me back afterward. Like, after my Paul got paid. Which, I mean, fair enough, fair enough. And it should take 2 days for our big coop to grow. There we are. Thank you. And, ooh, iridium ore and a diamond. That's nice. We are getting, I love how we've gotten almost more iridium from fishing than we do from actually, like, farming. My last piece of bait from earlier. Is it just me, or is fishing? What am I trying to say here? Is it just me, or is fishing in this river harder than it was fishing in, like, the lake? Maybe I just gotten, like, used to how the lake fish bite. So I'll be honest, I don't really like fishing in the river. Just because it's like, on average, the fish you get don't pay as well as the ocean or the lake. I think the ocean fish, on average, like if you just one after the other, you'll get more price from the ocean fish. But I think that the lake fish have a few individuals that are higher priced. And that's probably just because, like, the biggest ones in the sea are like the puffer fish, and all that. Come on. I don't think I can actually get the catfish until it rains. I think it has to be raining for catfish. I don't know about like the walleye and the bream and those things. They might be seasonal and I might have already missed them. I don't know. I mean, if so, I mean, we're just waiting until the next season. I mean, I just like playing this game. It's like one of those games you can just kind of like get a kick on for a little while. Oh yeah, I forgot, we have this. What's good? Yeah, it's fairly an easy game. It's a nice, calm game to play. It's not difficult, it's not overly simple. I mean, it's fairly simple, yeah, but it's not like crazy kinda, you know? 4 p.m. I'm just gonna sell that geode. I don't care. I hope there's nothing too great in there, but you know. New reward, let's go. Crystallarium. Okay, well. Okie dokie, that's cool. And skeleton. I wonder, why are there so many skeletons in the mine? Like, does... well... I shouldn't ask questions I probably already know the answer to, because they're literally in this game. I hate saying literally, but there is indeed a shrine in this game. I'm pretty sure on Ginger Island, where you can just sacrifice your children to for iridium, I think. No. For... Sorry, my brain is crashing right now. For... some amount of thing. I don't even know what I was talking about anymore. Well, I'm going to end the episode here before my brain 100% collapses in on itself. And maybe we upgrade something. Oh, lovely. We still got 2,000, even though we didn't spend most... The day wasn't even really close to over. I mean, we were still at half energy. Could have kept going, but I decided not to. Well, thank you all for watching. Have a great day. Oh, and look at that. We're almost up to our first 100,000 gold earned. Ugh. And we're getting... I mean, we've only spent one day after, but I think we can hold, like, 4 dinosaurs. But then again, we're going to have to buy a silo, too, so that'll be... We'll have enough time to collect grass to the silo. That'll be easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Well, anyway, thank you all for watching. Have a great day, and peace.